watch this video.
Here are 7 signs of a poverty mindset. Make no mistake, a poverty mindset is not about the amount of money that you have at hand right now. A rich person with a poverty mindset can become poor over time, and a broke person with an abundance mindset can become rich over time, because your mindset controls your life. So number 1, if you prefer buying low quality stuff, it is not that you don't have the money, but you just prefer to go for low quality stuff because they are cheap. But what you don't realize is that in the long run, you are actually going to be spending more money to repair and replace them. And so it's a case of penny wise, pound foolish. Instead of you to buy 2 quality shoes that will last you for a long time, you'd rather buy 5 low quality shoes that will not last. They would even disgrace you as you are walking on the road. Your closet is filled with low quality things. You can't even point to one thing like this that is of good quality. If you sincerely don't have money to buy quality stuff right now, it is understandable. That is your level for now. Don't beat yourself up. Because like I said, it is not about the money at hand. It is a mindset thing. Number 2, mortgaging your destiny for money. As a lady, you think you can only amount to something great in life if you marry a rich man. Even if it means you being beaten and battered, you don't mind, as long as there is money. And you console yourself by saying, I'd rather cry in a Bentley. God did not create you in his image and likeness for you to be crying in a man's Bentley. Who told you that you cannot buy more than a Bentley? Don't write off yourself like that. Or as a guy, you marry a woman that is old enough to be your ancestor, and you know the reason why you did so, even though you may say I did it for love. We are not arguing with you, but to thy own self be true. Number 3, you always feel like a victim of circumstances. You think that you are poor because your uncle refused to help you, or because of the government, or because of some people, or whatever. No, don't forget that you are responsible for the outcome of your own life. The earlier you start taking charge of your life, the better. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is responsible for your poverty. So stop playing the victim. Get up and do something about your life. You can do it. Number 4, fear of spending. You don't like spending money on yourself. You're always looking for free things. Now, I'm not talking of you spending lavishly. I'm talking of spending on your health, spending on your personal growth and development, and other things that matter to you. And it's not like you don't have the money. You just don't like spending. See, any money that you spend to improve yourself in one way or the other is money well spent. Number 5, scarcity mentality. You are always hoarding things. You believe that things will never be enough. So you hold tightly to the little that you have. You find it difficult to give. You find it so hard to share. You think that it is by holding tightly to the little that you have that you will not become poor. But it's not true. Proverbs 11:24 says, one person gives freely, yet gains even more. Another withholds unduly, but comes to poverty. Think about that. Number 6, thinking that every wealthy person out there is a thief. You think that those who are doing well must have stolen, or they must be some politicians or from privileged backgrounds. You don't believe that you too can become wealthy in life, even with your humble background. You can. Stop seeing everybody as a thief, because you cannot attract what you condemn. And what you're indirectly saying is that if you too do not steal, you cannot become wealthy. That mentality is going to keep you poor. Number 7, and the last but not the least for this video, is the fear of poverty itself. You fear poverty so much that you don't take any risk. You cannot just stand risks at all. You find it difficult to save. Investment is a no-go area for you. You hold on tightly to that job that is not getting you anywhere because you are so afraid that if you let go of the job, you cannot survive. You can't pay your bills. Yet you know in your heart of hearts that you should let go of it, but you're just so scared of poverty. I'm going to tell you this for free. The longer you hold on to what is not working, the more you delay your breakthrough. Sit down, think about your life. You may suffer for a while, but then you will come to your senses. Your brain will work better like never before, and you'll be able to chart the next course of your life. If you are suffering from any of these signs and symptoms, don't panic. A poverty mindset is curable. All you need to do is to change your mindset. It is as simple as that. And you can change your mindset by reading books, by listening to messages that will help you see things from a different light. Move closer to people that are doing great things. You can also change your environment. Pray about it as well. Watch your language. And you can also read this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill.